When Karens find themselves face to face with police officers, they may experience a humbling reality check as their demands are met with legal protocols, accountability, and the potential consequences of their actions. In this video, we'll see how entitled Karens got a full dosage of their medication when they countered the harder-than-life cops. Hey, what grabs your attention first when you step into a restaurant to get some cold drinks? This lady strolled into a restaurant and spotted a police officer enjoying a yummy ice cream. And out of nowhere, she comes at him like, "Hey, what are you doing here? There are crimes happening. You're wasting our hard-earned tax dollars."
Can I help you?
While you're standing around, there are crimes being committed. You're wasting our taxpayers' dollars.
But hold on tight, because the officer quickly shuts her down with a brilliant comeback. He looks her dead in the eye and asks, "Do you get a break at your workplace?" Boom! Mic drop, my friends. And just when you think it couldn't get any better, the officer adds a touch of comedy to the situation. He tells her that just because they're police officers doesn't mean they don't deserve a break. I mean, who doesn't need a breather from time to time, right?
Because we work 12-hour shifts dealing with gangsters, crackheads, all so that people like yourself can sleep better at night. Now, just because we're peace officers, it doesn't mean we are not entitled to a break, or in this case, enjoying a cold treat on a very hot day.
But wait, it gets even funnier. The lady, thinking she's got the upper hand, says, "I pay your salary." And you know what this quick-witted officer responds with? Brace yourself, folks, because this one's a rib cracker. Oh, snap! The officer's got some serious comedic skills. I bet that lady's head was left spinning and aching from pain to anguish all day long. Don't mess with a funny cop who knows how to dish it back. And hey, even police officers need a scoop of ice cream and a good laugh to keep the world spinning.
I pay your salary.
You know what, ma'am? Yes, you do. Which means that you have actually paid for this. You want a lick?
On March 17th, 2023, officers in Texas responded to a call at an airport regarding a lady who had allegedly taken a swing at a gate agent. Upon arriving, it became apparent that the woman was exhibiting strange behavior and appeared to be in an altered mental state. She seemed disoriented and unable to comprehend her surroundings, crying without understanding why.
Hey. Hey, what's going on? Huh? Can you talk to me? Can you talk to me? What's going on? Huh?
I don't know where I'm going.
What's going on?
It's just to go to Mobile.
Huh?
It's just to go to...
2, now it's 4. You remember?
Yeah, it's been 3 or 4.
It's been 3 or 4, okay. Have you had anything to eat today? No? Okay, have you taken any medication?
The officers attempted to communicate with her, asking what was going on and trying to establish a conversation. However, her responses were incoherent and contradictory, making it clear that something was amiss. As they questioned her, she provided inconsistent answers about the number of people involved and her level of intoxication.
No, I don't think I did.
You don't? Did you pay for everything?
No, they didn't give me a receipt.
Yeah. They didn't give you a receipt or anything?
Yeah.
That's Macy's. Macy's doesn't have anything to do with it. Laura, can you stand up for me? You need some help? Here.
Turn around for us.
Go ahead and turn around for me. You're being placed under arrest for public intoxication. Okay. All right. Come on. Stand up for me. Come on. I got the other one.
Stand up.
All right, back up.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Concerned for her well-being and suspecting severe intoxication, the officers made the decision to arrest her. However, when they moved to place her under arrest, she resisted vehemently. She struggled and even attempted to kick the officers, showing no intention of going peacefully. Despite their efforts to calm her down and escort her to the patrol car, she continued to resist, becoming increasingly aggressive. The officers repeatedly warned her about the consequences of her actions and tried to maintain control of the situation. Her behavior escalated, with her swinging at the officers and making exaggerated claims of pain and torture.
You have to let me go. It's too late. I'm going to the shower.
Eventually, the officers managed to secure her inside the patrol car, but her disruptive behavior did not cease. She continued to make a scene, causing a disturbance throughout the process. We've got another Karen who tried to interpret the law to police officers. This woman, accompanied by her daughter, decides to step in and obstruct the operation of police officers. She boldly declares that the police have no right to film the scene, arguing that her daughter is a minor and it's against Texas law. Talk about a confident Karen who thinks she knows the law better than the cops themselves. But wait, it gets even more interesting. This feisty Karen takes it a step further and threatens to sue the police officer if he dares to continue filming.
This is a private family that you're filming. This is not cool. You don't have permission to film them. This is our family.
Yeah,
You do not have permission to film
Are you
any of this.
insurance or you police?
What's that? No pictures,
Are you
man.
insurance or you police?
I'm just recording the scene.
Pardon me?
I'm just recording the scene.
For what?
You're not going to.
You're not going to.
This
Yeah,
is our
no.
family.
No, that's
And
not
you don't
happening.
have permission.
If you guys have an issue, the officer's right over there.
I'll get the officer.
That's fine. I'll
We
sit here
have
and
the,
wait.
we
going to
have the
record
right
our
to
scene.
say no. You have no
I'm not
permission.
recording
You don't
anybody's
They're
faces.
minors.
They,
They're
These
minors.
are two kids
Okay.
under
You
18.
film a minor and you put his face anywhere, I
This
will
is
sue
wrong.
you and you will never have anything. He is a minor. Those two children are minors. They're my minors. You better remember that in the state of Texas, it is against the law for somebody to
That
take
is
a
my
picture of
sister
a
and two
minor.
nephews.
And guess what? True to her word, she whips out her phone and her daughter follows suit, both recording the police officer. They were ready for some serious legal battle, or so they thought.
You guys are gonna look wonderful on YouTube.
Yeah,
Good.
that's cool.
You're gonna be sued.
We're gonna be hits too. Don't worry. We're gonna have lawyers. Don't worry.
What they say? He
So
can't.
that's civil, but they're
He can't.
minors,
He
son.
can't.
They're minors.
But hold your laughter, because here comes the twist. The female cop on the scene decides to step in, and boy did this Karen meet her match. You won't believe what happened next. Did the cop unleash some secret karate moves? Did she shut down Karen with a killer comeback? Well, brace yourself, because the outcome was simply priceless. The moment the female cop got close to our confident Karen, she dropped the biggest bombshell. You won't believe how she vanished in shame.
Calm down.
allowed to film.
Calm down.
Even minors?
Yes, they're in public. There's no expectation of privacy. I need y'all. Hey. Let me deal with it. You guys are fine to film. You guys go over there. You're taking my attention away from dealing with your kids and your family because he's doing what he's allowed to do.
On January 3rd, 2023, our trusty officers receive a call about a woman causing a ruckus at a bar. And let me tell you, this lady was on a whole nother level of drunk and disorderly. She was harassing customers left and right, making a real scene.
He won't stop touching me when I said, please stop touching me.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Cool, but can I just be not
So,
touched and
no,
just
no.
be chill?
Now, when the police finally arrived on the scene, this woman was still acting all kinds of strange. She starts pleading with the officers, begging them not to arrest her. And get this, she's yelling and making a whole lot of noise, claiming that the police are the ones harassing her by touching her. Oh boy, that was a very smart and quick way to turn the table against the police.
Yeah, please don't arrest me. Like, I'm telling you this. That was literally the 1 second I was defending myself.
But as you can probably guess, her desperate plea didn't quite work out in her favor. The officers had seen enough and decided it was time to put an end to her wild antics. So drum roll, please. They finally handcuffed her and took her into custody. The show was over, folks. I can only imagine the shocked expression on her face when she realized that her attempts to dodge the arrest weren't going as planned. It's like a real-life comedy sketch unfolding right before our eyes.
Stop touching me.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Cool, but can I just be not be
So,
touched and
no,
just
no.
be chilling?
So, security guard was on top of her.
Okay, so that's my
put her in
phone
cuffs,
right there.
and then
And there you have it, the tale of the rowdy, shouting, and touchy-feely woman who thought she could outsmart the police. Remember, folks, it's always better to keep the party vibes in check and avoid a one-way ticket to the back of a police car. Stay responsible and keep the laughs in the right place. Here we go with another classic Karen encounter. She's cruising down the road minding her own business when suddenly she gets pulled over by the police. The reason? No brake light. Now you would think that a simple request for her driver's license would be met with compliance, but oh no, not with Karen.
That's your driver's license.
What crime have I been suspected of committing?
What's that?
What crime have I been
You
suspected
have
of
no
committing?
brake lights.
Is that a crime,
It
officer?
is. Give me your license.
According to People versus Battle, traffic infractions are not crimes.
Instead of reaching for her license, Karen decides to channel her inner lawyer and ask why on earth the police would have the audacity to request such a thing. I mean, how dare they, right? It's almost as if they're doing their job or something. But Karen doesn't stop there. Oh no, she's got some legal knowledge up her sleeve, or so she thinks. She starts spouting off about how traffic infractions are not crimes, probably referencing that infamous People versus Battle case that she read about on some obscure website.
Ma'am, please please roll down your window and let us have your license.
I'm not.
Fine.
What crime am I being suspected of committing?
For a traffic violation of a break.
Traffic infractions are not crimes according to People versus Battle.
I can just imagine the exacerbated look on the officer's face as they try to explain to Karen that, well, actually, a valid driver's license is required when operating a motor vehicle. But Karen, being the expert in everything, insists on challenging their authority and demanding an explanation for their request. Oh, Karen, Karen, Karen. It's a simple matter of ensuring road safety and following the rules of the road. But no, Karen would rather turn a routine traffic stop into a legal debate. I bet the officers were questioning their life choices at that very moment.
They're damaging the property, and this isn't even my property. Please.
In the end, the officers probably had to resist the urge to roll their eyes and just immediately shatter her window glass into pieces. Let us know what you think about these Karens in the comments section. See you in the next video.